Listen, I totally feel you on this. That was my mindset with money for the longest time. It was like, I shouldn't really spend it because there's never enough of it. And there was never enough of it. Things would happen that would, spend it for me, like flat tires or random bullshit. Things would just pop up out of nowhere to take the money. And I'm like, God damn it, there's never enough. Then I decided, you know what? I love spending money. Money is so easy for me. It comes to me in many ways. Like, it finds me effortlessly. And it suddenly found me effortlessly. It didn't happen like overnight. But the more that I started realizing, you know what? The money's there to spend. It's meant to enhance my life. It's not meant to have my life revolve around it. It's something to exchange for experiences and things that I want. It's not something to collect and just hoard. It's something to enrich your life. When I started looking at it like that and being like, oh, this helps me with this over here, totally changed everything. And this is coming from someone who used to argue with himself about buying a bottle of water at the gas station because I was in such a horrible money mindset. Now I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I want it. And I trust that I'll find a way to pay for it. And I've noticed that has been increasing over and over and over the last while. Now, I'm not saying that I go out and just blow my money on every little thing. I still have some discretion. But I don't feel as restricted as I used to. And going from, where I was to where I am now, where it's like, you know what, that's a few $100s, I'll do it. Compared to, oh my God, it's a $1.29 bottle of water. I don't know if I should do this. Huge difference. And it started with me just deciding, fuck it, I can afford buying water from the gas station. I know this is kind of embarrassing in a way, but I'm just kind of giving you the mindset of where I was to where I've gone to now with it, where I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go to Disney. You know what, that $15 hot dog, perfect, I want that right now. You just have to change how you're looking at it, and it's probably going to scare you at first. One thing that I noticed with this is when you really try to overcome a fear with something, you will manifest something to try to shrink you back into that fear. When you first push through that and decide, I'm going to go spend this money on me because I can, you're probably going to manifest a little something that's like, oh God, I shouldn't have spent it. To bring you back to that. And then you have to push through that and be like, no, this will work out fine either way. I deserve to be able to do that. And it's going to work out fine. You push through that little block. And then all of a sudden, it's not so scary anymore. And you can do it again and again and again. And the more you do this, the more you're going to feel comfortable being like, you know what? Money does come to me easily. Stuff always works out for me. I don't need to be afraid of this anymore. This is exactly what I did with myself. And I'm not going to lie. There were moments where I was like, oh God, I have fucked up royally. But there were other moments where I was like, you know what? This actually works. And I can totally do this. So start applying that and just build your trust with it over time. I'm not saying go throw money at everything and make yourself, really afraid of shit. But do it in little increments where it's like, you know what, I can do this, but I'm worried something's going to pop up that makes me feel like I shouldn't have done it. And be prepared for that and just go through it. I promise you, doing this will change your mindset with this totally and prove to you that, hey, I can trust that I actually have more than I thought I did. So, I'm not saying it's not going to be scary. I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you, this is exactly what I did. This is what I do with clients all the time to help them work through it. And it works. So, guarantee it's going to work for you, bud. Love you.